have a Muslim from Azerbaijan.
Hello.
Yes, my friend. Please mute YouTube.
No, I'm not on YouTube.
Okay. So you are a Muslim from Azerbaijan, as I understand?
Yes.
Okay. What do you want to say to us, my friend? Go ahead.
You know, I listen to a lot of your videos. I'd first say a lot of respect to you, honestly. It's a lot of educational stuff. You said something about that if the woman and if the woman has the orgasm first, the child will be a boy, and if the man, then it'll be the opposite. Yeah.
Yes.
But doesn't this say also in the Bible, in Leviticus, it talks about it?
Tell me what it says.
Give me 1 second. I have to.
Okay, get your things ready and call me back or text me back. You don't want to wait forever. You know, and the funny is, my friend, that let us say for the sake of argument, there's different book is saying a mistake, let us say, an error, stupid thing, let us say, for the sake of argument. That will not change the fact that your book is stupid. So jumping behind a different book will not change it, but we will show everybody if this is true what you are saying or not. You know, very simple. They search Google, and they try to find things. We don't do that, you know. We read here, and even we use your Islamic explanation, not our understanding. Is that the real CP? Well, these days everything is made in China, to be honest with you. So do you see the stupidity here? Any Muslim? The angels been ordered to bow down, and bowing down is an act of worship. Allah is pagan God. Secondly, angels, they accuse Adam falsely, obviously, according to the Quran. But guess what? They did not. It was Allah who is stupid. He is the one defending Adam, claiming that he knows what they do not know, because it turned to be true that Adam would do mischievement and his children would do mischievement too. So who is the stupid here? Who is the stupid one here? Few verses after, actually not even few verses, just 2 verses after, Allah, he kicked Adam out of heaven. Look at the stupidity. So angels accuse Adam would do mischievement. Allah got upset. He said, you know, tell me those names if you are truthful. They said to him, Allah, we cannot tell you because we know only what you taught us. And this is show us contradiction, because if they knew only what he taught them, then where they got that Adam will do mischievement? You know what I mean? Because they know only what he taught them. That means the angels of Allah are more supreme and powerful than Allah. But because maybe Allah is so aggressive and they don't want to fight with him, they said to him, well, we know only what you taught us. But obviously they know more, because what they said it was true and what they said it was false. Yes, Muhammad.
Yeah, hello, Sippy.
Hello.
Yeah, I couldn't. You hung up on me last time.
Sorry, I didn't understand what?
You hung up on me last time.
You know, I lose my patience, my friend. I mean, I want people don't add words for this, for the sake of the shin of Allah. Don't add words from your own. Don't make things up. You see, if I add a word to the Quran, do you accept that?
Not from you.
So you can add words, I cannot add words.
Sure, sure, because it's my book.
Oh, you can add you because it's your book.
Yeah,
I thought this is the. I thought, guys, listen carefully. Because it is his book, he can add word to it.
You want an explanation? I'm giving you an
No,
explanation.
you don't accept. No, this is not an explanation.
Why
You are
you are
adding.
talking
You
about
are adding. You are adding words. Is not
I am not
there.
that. I'm just telling you, it may mean that way. If you like it, you can take it. If you don't
It's
like
not
it, you
up
can
to
leave
you.
it.
It's not up to you. Hold on.
It's
Okay. Let us go. Let
it's
us
not
go.
up to
Let us
you.
go. Okay. Let us go and say. Okay. So hold on.
Is it
Hold
up
on.
to
Okay.
you?
I will add the
No,
word
tell me.
absolute. Hold on. I will add the word absolute
No,
before the.
you tell me something. Is it up to you
Listen.
to
Listen.
interpret it the way you want
Okay.
it?
I will go with you. Hold on.
No.
Hold on.
Go on. Let's.
Okay. I will
Yeah.
say the word you add me. You asked me to add, and you said because it's your book you can add it. So, if you are having, I will add. If you are having the absolute truth, correct?
Yeah. Sure.
Okay. Still, he's accusing them that you don't have the absolute truth.
No, I didn't get to see what is this about. I just came up.
You forgot? How old are you?
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
You forgot the topic? I mean, a second ago you told me about the, what's wrong with people? You forgot what the topic is about?
I know the angels being truthful or not. Is it that?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. I didn't understand what you're trying to say.
Okay. So if we add, if Allah, he said, if you have the absolute truth, okay, do you, what the word if mean? I want to go one by one. I want you to teach me grammar. What if mean?
If I have absolute truth, what does that
What
mean?
is the if mean? What is the if? The word if or letter F. What does it mean?
Letter F.
Huh?
Letter F or what?
If you are truthful.
Okay.
If, what if mean?
Okay.
What if intend to do?
There may be a chance that you may lie. Okay, fine. Go ahead.
What go ahead? I'm asking you. When it says if,
Okay,
what does that mean?
If is either this or either that. Okay, go ahead.
What go ahead? I'm asking you what if mean? What we use the word if for what? Is that a condition?
Yeah, it's a condition. Yeah, that's what.
Okay, it's a condition. What is the condition?
Okay. The condition is if you're truthful. Okay, go ahead.
What is the condition is what?
You're saying, what does if mean? It's a condition, yes.
Okay, what is the condition Allah he put in the verse?
If it is truthful. Okay,
Truthful,
fine,
thank
go
you.
ahead.
So there's a condition. Okay, so now, finally now, slowly, we were able to make it clear. If you are truthful, that is a condition. And then did they fail the condition?
Yes,
did they fail the condition or they were able to prove the condition?
Did they fail the condition? And did they fail the condition?
Did
they lie?
Did they
lie, CP?
Okay.
Did they lie?
Okay, when they say that Adam will do mischievement, did they tell the truth or they were not telling the truth?
I don't know what that topic is because I didn't follow it up.
He don't know the topic. This guy, he called me already 3 times, 4 times. We talked to him each time like 10 minutes, speaking about the same verse, and he's asking me, I don't know what the topic. Camel urine, working. Like, what is the topic? I don't know what the topic, right? Where this is coming to me from? What I did? Lord, what I did, honestly, are you punishing me with those people? I mean, come on, I mean, how slow they are. I mean, what is this? What is the IQ of Allah, the smart nation who worship Allah? Those who kiss the black stone, which make you smart, black stone, so lovely. So, brother, the black stone smells so good. Hey, Abdul, I saw the guy, the guard next to it, he have a spray in his hand for the bathroom. This is not the smell of the stone. What is the topic? And they say to me, why you hang up on them? I will hang up on myself if I'm like that. And what is killing me, that those people get married and they have a children. I feel sorry for your children, for your wife, or I don't know. How do you live? From which galaxy they are coming? And the other girl, she said, yeah, lying, this is bad, you know, lying. The second we show her that her prophet said that, suddenly lying is good. See the hypocrisy? And the funny, she said, you are a liar. They keep accusing me that Christian Prince is a liar, when lying is the essence of Islam. Because if I can lie to my wife, I can lie to everybody. All lies is made to please somebody, don't you know? All lies is made to please somebody. A scammer, he pleases the victim by saying to him a lie. A fraud, he pleases the victim so he can accomplish the fraud. Islam is a fraud, and no question about it. We have 1,300 people watching. We have only 881 like. Okay, let's practice Islamic taqiyya now. Can you give me a lie, like, please? Like, hello? To please me? So we have now 881 like. Those are truthful. Now it's time to practice lying like. Oh Lord. I love Muslims, really. I feel sorry for them. You know, they think I hate them. I never hate them. I will never hate them. I'm here to serve them, actually the same as the Lord. He washed the feet of his disciple. Literally, I'm washing their feet from the devil teaching. There's no God promise women as sex toys in heaven. That's not God. That's Satan. You don't need to be genius. God is holy. His house is holy. How the house of God became the house of pimp? They say to you Islam is religion of al-fitra. What fitra mean? Fitra mean to live like an animal. Literally. Fitra mean the way you are born with no rules. Cave time. But we don't believe in the cave time. We believe Adam, first time he was created, he been given rules. We are not atheists who believe in that. I remember, you know, my mother once, she asked our neighbor, she's a nice lady, she's a Muslim lady. You know, all the neighbors, they love my mom, she loved them too. She kept changing her furniture, the couch, the curtain. I mean, my mom, she have the same furniture for years and years and years, and they look brand new. So she asked her, why you keep changing the furniture? I mean, you just bought it. This one is, didn't you bought this, set for the living room 6 months ago? She said, I have to do that. Otherwise, he will save money and he will marry a new wife. Can you believe it? She's right. If her husband he save more money, the first thing he will do, he will not buy a car. He will get a new, brand new, young woman, more beautiful than this older woman. So what she do, she keep asking to spend, change the curtain. They burn the curtain with cigarette. They split some tea and some coffee and some etc. on the couch. The whole house is in a torture. She do that on purpose because her husband is going to go and get a brand new belly dancer. While my mother, she kept every inch of the furniture so clean. Why? Because she knew that her husband is her husband and nothing will change. Because our marriage is a marriage of a trust. It's not a contract for sex temporarily. Let us see if we have any Abdul. Maybe we'll take one more call. Oh, we have Mansour. Okay, Mr. Mansour. Mansour, oh, this is not his name. Marsoom Mansour Farzan. Yeah, let him text me, my friend. I'm not going to look for people. Okay, our friend here, he gave me the verse in the Bible. Let us call him.
Hello.
Hello. So you found the
Yeah,
verse, my friend?
No, I made a mistake. I'm sorry. I misread it.
Oh, okay. You misread it. Okay, that's no. I accept that you are decent and you say the truth. So we go back to our topic. So what do you think about Islam, my friend?
I'm gonna be honest. I wasn't listening to your to the podcast. I was just
Okay, no problem. I want to ask you now about Islam, anything, whatever you want. Like, what do you think about Islam in general? You are from Azerbaijan, as I understand, right?
yeah.
Okay, a
Baku.
person who is from Baku, from the heart of Azerbaijan, what do you think about Islam?
To be honest, because I guess because we lived under the Soviets,
Yeah.
it was different. Because you had a mix of everybody, Jewish, Christian, Muslim, everybody was living there. It was more like brotherhood. Everybody was friends. We didn't have any problems with anybody. So, and we just we went to the mosque because our family went.
Yeah, but what do you think yourself about Islam? So in the time of the atheist, everybody was a friend. After the atheist left, everybody is an enemy.
Yeah.
So Islam came, peace is gone. Islam leave, people are living in peace. So why you don't leave Islam, my friend?
I think because I'm just connected to the family. I'll be honest. I lived in a couple of years in Israel, so I have a lot of Jewish friends, and I lived in America. So I've been friends with
I know that there's a strong relationship between Israel and Azerbaijan, which I find a kind of a hypocrisy between a Shia Muslim country and a Jewish country. Suddenly they became so close to each other to the point they go in a war with Armenia, right? So, the Jews, they are supporting the Muslims in Israel. I'm talking about the Jews in Israel, supporting the Muslim army in Azerbaijan to attack the Christian army in Armenia. How'd that work? What do you think?
I don't think they're supporting them financially or with.
Oh, no, not supporting financially. You don't need money. You have the oil. They are supporting them simply by giving them weapon. Correct? Yeah,
I mean, listen, I'm being honest. I don't.
Anyway, forget about politics now. Forget about the Jews. Forget about Azerbaijan. What do you think about Muhammad?
I don't think he definitely not. Yeah, he's definitely not a prophet.
Thank you very much. You just left Islam, my friend. I'm happy for you. What do you think about Christ? What do you think about Christ then? As long as you decide to leave Islam.
I'm gonna be honest. I've been kind of juggling, Judaism and Christianity back and forth for the past maybe 2 years.
Okay.
Everyone knows that I started listening to your videos. I read a lot of books on Christianity and Judaism. And everyone kind of knows. I mean, living in America, it's not crazy if I would leave the religion, And even in Baku, people don't really care.
Okay, so now you are out of Islam. What do you think about accepting Christ as your Lord? What do you think?
It's hard to say because I have my doubts, and I don't know if it's Christianity or if it's Judaism. I know it's one of those two. I just don't know which one is.
Okay. Well, okay. So did you just today now, you decide to say to me now, like live on air, that you don't think Muhammad is a prophet, or this is a decision you took from before?
I knew from before because, like I said before, you are very educated, and I thank you, for all the work you do.
So did I help you in my watching my videos?
You've been, yes, 100%. And sorry, I sound a little maybe emotional because it was. Honestly speaking, you are like a hero of mine because if it wasn't for you, I would have been stuck and doing these having these beliefs in my head.
Yeah, you don't want to have your penis endless, right? Sorry for saying the word, but this is how
No,
it is.
it's okay. It's okay. It's
Yeah,
all right.
this is how it is, ugly and evil and stupid
Yeah.
at the same time.
It's very stupid, but I think the problem is that a lot of Muslims are good people, and especially the ones who are not following Islam. They call themselves Muslims, but they don't follow anything. But
You
they're
see,
decent people.
our problem is not with the people as much as with the religion. So why people they do things, bad things, because they are following certain religion. That is the story, right?
Yeah.
Why
100%.
somebody join Al Qaeda? Because he is following Islam, not because he is a bad person. Islam made him bad person. So the second you
Right.
decide to follow Islam step by step as Muhammad did, then you find yourself become a terrorist.
Yeah.
If Muhammad says, I've been ordered to kill all mankind, and your prophet is the best example, you do what the prophet did.
But that's wrong. That's wrong, because I remember even in Baku when we had problems with the Armenians, there were Jews that were protecting Armenians, and there were Armenians that were protecting our people, and our people were. It was just like everyone was united.
Well,
It wasn't.
you see, I have no problem to have millions of friends from Muslims. Why not? But
Right.
when I read the Quran saying that Muslim can take Christians and Jews as a friends only if they are lying to them, how I can trust anyone to be my friend? You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. 100%.
Because
You're right.
even the one who give me, he called me, how are you? Are you sick? Are you okay? Even the one who might come to help me in something, he might be lying to me.
Of course.
Because what is the guarantee that this person will not go back home and read the Quran and say, oh, I can take them as a friends only if I'm lying to them? Otherwise, you sound a very nice person. Let us say you did not leave Islam yet, and I met you somewhere.
Yeah.
And look, this person is wonderful. And then he said to me, hey, Christian, I want to be your friend. I will think 100 times before I take you as a friend, to be honest, because you are a Muslim. And Muslim mean to believe in the Quran. And the Quran saying you cannot take them as a friend. So what do you mean? Then I find a solution. Chapter 3 verse 28 says you can lie to them, speaking to them in a friendly way while your heart is like this. You know?
Yeah.
But a Christian, he cannot do that to you. Christian, he cannot do that to you. He cannot lie to you. He could, I'm talking about really Christian.
But my friend, let me ask you a question, if you don't mind.
Sure.
Doesn't it say that if one does not believe in Jesus, will be eternity in hell?
Sure. Everybody. This is not only for a certain person or certain group. Even Christians, even the ones who claim to believe in Jesus, if they don't believe in Jesus for real, because there's many are hypocrite, they take a benefit of something. So believing in Jesus is the condition to go to heaven or not in Christianity. Absolutely.
I was listening to this one Christian guy, and he said that for the Jews is different because they are God's chosen people, and the Christians will be what did he say? They will be grafted in with the covenant with the Jews. So if the Jews, that's not true.
You see, he speak about the certain number, and there's a certain small number of the Jews. Those are from before Jesus. Those are the people who they were waiting for Jesus. Jesus did not come in their time, so they didn't get the chance to believe or not to believe. They believe still in Jesus. They are waiting for him, but they died and they are still waiting for him before the coming of Jesus. So if some Christian he says something, this is their interpretation, and it is I guarantee you it's false, because the Bible says it clearly. Jesus said, not not just a person said, that I am the way, I am the way. I am the truth. I am the door. I am the life. I am the resurrection. So all those things have to happen by Jesus, not by anyone. So believing in anything, but you don't believe in the Messiah, the Christ, who came to this earth, will not take you to heaven. You are a Jew, you are a Hindu, you are a Christian, doesn't matter. If you don't believe in the Messiah who came to this earth already, you are not going to heaven.
Doesn't it say that when the Messiah comes, he has to, do all the stuff, the resurrection of the dead, the temple will be rebuilt in Jerusalem, there'd be peace in the world, and the
Well,
list
you
goes
see,
on.
Jesus, he said, you can destroy this temple, and I will build it in 3 days. He was talking about his body. So there is, Jesus, he knew exactly what is written in the Old Testament, and he explained very well. They killed him, they crucified him, and he built this temple because this is the temple of God in 3 days, not in 3 years, 3 days. So a Jew who refused, he would try to find, the same as a Muslim, he would try to find another reason not to believe in Jesus. I understand that. But you will notice that the majority of the Jews already, they are Christians. The minority are not the opposite.
Where is this?
Because where is the Jews? There's only like 20 millions. Why? I mean, this is a nation exists since thousands and thousands of years.
Right.
Even if we say like Hitler, he killed millions of them, correct? Like 6 million. Okay, but still that will not change the number. You are from Azerbaijan. The number of Azerbaijani people alone is way more than the Jews in the world, correct?
Correct.
Yeah. So what happened? Why this nation is so small? Because the majority, they became Christians, and they don't call themselves Jews. Those are Messianic Jews. So remember, the first Christians in the world, they were Jews. They were not from different location, right?
Correct.
Okay. So the Jews are the first to accept Jesus, and this is why he came to them, because they were waiting for him.
Would you say that Christianity has changed? Meaning, for example, the Shabbat was
Shabbat,
on Saturday.
No, my friend, the word Shabbat or Sabbath is doesn't mean Saturday only. Sabbath is any day designated for the Lord. As an example, when they crucified the Messiah, the second day, it was Sabbath, but it was not Saturday. It was a holiday. The Passover is coming, So any day is a holiday, is a Sabbath. Any day is designated to be for God is called Sabbath. So there's many Sabbaths in the year, not only Saturday. Saturday is one of them, and Sabbath is a day. However, Jesus said, you said that Christianity changed, right?
Yes.
The Jews, they were watching Jesus, and they said, look, your disciples, they are working in the field. He said to them, Sabbath was made for the man. Man was not made for the Sabbath, which means they have a wrong understanding of the Sabbath. When a man, he do good work for the Lord, he is not breaking the Sabbath. Sabbath is not meant to be a person who do nothing totally. As long, you see, this is the idea of the Jews. They are somehow, Muhammad, because he lived between them, he was trying to adopt in a stupid way what the Jews believe. So if we ask ourselves, when God, he ordered the Jews not to work in Sabbath,
right? Do
he really care for a day? Do you think this is what he cared for, a day? Is that a day he cared for? Or it is because they are greedy and they don't want to work, and their servant, they work 24 hours, 7 days a week. So by forcing Sabbath on them, now no Jew have excuse to go to open his business, to open his store, or to force his servant to work. So now all the employees who work for this Jewish man, they have to go to rest. So this is why Jesus said, Sabbath was made for the man, not the man was made for Sabbath.
Okay.
You understand? And that is very logical, right?
I don't know. I need to.
Think about it. Which one is important to God? A day, or the man who he created?
It depends on. I don't know. That's a tough question.
No, it's not. Let me make it simple for you. Let me make it simple for you. So, did God send all the prophet for the sake of the Sabbath or for the sake of the man?
No, for the man.
Okay, so the man is more important, obviously.
Correct.
Okay,
yes.
So it's very easy. So when a Jewish person or even a Muslim, he go into details and he's stuck with the silly ones usually. Like, you have to wash your hands, right?
Yeah.
This is silly.
Yeah.
Jesus, he answered them, it's not what go inside your mouth will make you dirty, but what come from your mouth. So their hand is clean, but their mouth is filthy. Which one is more important? If you go right now and you see a homeless person, he did not take a shower for a month. But this homeless, he never killed, he never lied, he never hurt anyone. He's a very nice person. And there's a person, he take a shower with perfume. He have a limousine. He have bodyguards. He live in the most magnificent Paris. But
Right.
he is a criminal. He's a drug dealer. Which one of them is more clean, you think?
Oh, obviously. Well, yeah, that's his spirit. This is the person's soul.
So Jesus, he was our Lord, who is teaching us the real thing. It's not the poor who is bad because he's poor. It's not the poor because he smells, he is dirty. It is the one who is full of dirt inside him. It's what comes from inside you, not what is outside you. So the Jews, they focus in cleaning, right? Well, cleaning is good. Nobody's saying it's not. Absolutely it's good. But they are so much into, like, you know, like there's a police, he says, if you go in the car and you did not turn the light right away at night, we give you a ticket. But the law, it doesn't say really, you know, I mean, the light exists so you can see and they can see you. So I just turned the car on. I did not even drive yet. He want to give you a ticket. The Jews, they were practicing a form of hypocrisy. When a rich man, he commit adultery. You remember the story in the Bible where a woman, she was going to be stoned to death. Okay, where is the man?
Right.
Why they are going after the women? Because she is a poor woman. Obviously, the man is the rich. He have money, you know. So they go after the women, but they don't want to stone the man because they are hypocrite. The rabbis are the same. Why the rabbi they want to kill Jesus? Because, you know, he is snatching their authority from them. He is taking away, you know, what people trust on them, that they are nobody. They are just a bunch of liars. So when the rabbi, they asked Jesus, should we pay tax to Caesar? You know the story?
Yeah.
Okay. Caesar present an occupation. So if Jesus said, "Oh, pay tax to Caesar," the rabbi will say, "Oh wow, look, he's betraying us, taking side of Caesar," right? And if he say don't, the Roman will arrest him. Correct? You see the evil? So look what Jesus said in extreme wisdom. He came to one of them, he says, "Can you show me the coin in your pocket?" So he took a coin and he showed him. He said, "What is the picture there in the coin?" "This is the picture of Caesar." So Jesus said, "Give what to Caesar to Caesar." So they are a bunch of hypocrites. They refuse Jesus for no reason. They are trying to do, let us say, conspiracy all the time against him to be killed. And they don't want to pay tax to Caesar, but they work for Caesar. They work in the court of Caesar. They obey Caesar, and they carry the money of Caesar, and yet they are asking, should we pay tax to Caesar? And they are paying tax to Caesar. So now,
my friend can, yeah.
See, so now the answer is the problem, not what they do, according to them. They pay tax, they work for Caesar, and they are under the authority of Caesar. And you will see even the Roman ruler, he asked the rabbis what I should do, which means they are in the system. They are not revolutionary people against the occupation. They are in it. But yet they are very hypocrite. So I understand you live for a long time in Israel, as you said. But I say to you, I find no reason for anyone to reject Jesus from the Jews except arrogant.
My friend, can I ask another question?
Sure.
Christians don't get circumcised today, right? Why? Wasn't this part of the the law that was passed down?
No, but this was a covenant between God and the Jews. We are not children of Abraham. Are you?
I don't know.
You are not. You are from Azerbaijan. You are not. I am not. The Arab are not children of Abraham.
Yeah, but which? Okay, because you just said the Arabs are not, and the Azerbaijani are not either. But there were the 10 lost tribes, right? We don't know where they went. It's possible maybe they went.
No, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. They say the covenant is made between a man and his children. Same time. Circumcision was meant for the benefit of the man, not the opposite. So if you are circumcised, at that time people are there is a lot of disease, illness. Until now, actually, circumcision proven to be healthy and better for not doing it. So when God he gave the order, there was a reason. The same as the order for the pork, the same as the order for the Sabbath. Everything have a reason, but the reason is not the reason is to the man is not to God. God don't care. He is the one who created you with it, correct? Okay, so it's for your benefit to do it, no problem. But God, he gave an order to a man and his children after him. I am not from his children. If God, he came and he sent me a messenger saying, okay, well, now I will have a covenant with the Arab to do that. And this person is a prophet, and God said that to him, I will do it. No problem. But he did not. Same time, I will go back to my example. A person, he is circumcised. A person, he is keeping the Sabbath. A person, he wash his hands, his feet. A person, he give the 10% of his money to God. And he obey all the law. All right.
Yeah.
But all of this is just a ritual. But in reality, he don't believe, and in reality, he is adulterous. In reality, he is a child molester. In reality, he is a gang member. In reality, he take an interest. In reality, people, they take money from him and he take money back. But this is always against the Bible. But apparently, he is a very obedient person. But inside him, he is the opposite. And there's a person, he is not circumcised. He don't wash. He don't even go to the temple. But he believe in God. He believe in the God of the Jews, of the Christians. He believe that we should not break the commandment. He believe in everything and he practiced them, but he's homeless. He did not get circumcision, and he is dirty. Is he better than the rabbi, or who is better?
Of course he's better.
So you know what the Jews do? They are the same as the Muslim. They focus in things which is not really what the purpose of God. You see, you know, they ask. There is a big rabbi. I forgot his name. This is from, I think, 60 or 70 years before Christ. They ask him, "What is the Torah?" The Torah, he said, that all the Torah is love to your neighbor as you love to yourself, or something like that. You know?
Yeah. This is Rabbi Hillel.
Oh, Hillel. Thank you. Just remind me.
Yeah.
So, okay. So the whole Torah is this. That the Torah is not Saturday and Sunday and circumcision, and those is just to complete the system. You know, we have a tribe. We have to keep the things clean. Like, do you think God he care if you do your dirt 10 meters from your house, or you have to walk, as the Bible says, you have to walk a distance far? This is all to keep you clean for your health, right?
Yeah.
But that will not make you a good person or a bad person to God. So all the Bible and all the Torah is about to love to others what you love to yourself. And this is mentioned in the New Testament and mentioned in the Old Testament. And the question now, who are they really, the people who practice this? That is the question. I will give it to you. We Christians, we cannot be Christian unless we practice this. Is the Jewish people practicing that? I will leave that a question for you. Is the Muslim practicing that?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah. Well,
my friend, I don't want to take too much, more of your time. Is it possible maybe I can message you later?
Well, I don't. When you see my Skype on, that's mean I am live. I don't take any call when I am not. When I'm offline, that's it. My Skype is offline too.
No problem. No problem.
Online,
is there maybe like an email? Maybe I can if I have questions. I don't take.
My friend, if I give email to people, I will get a million email every day.
I understand.
So
is there somewhere that I can send my questions if I have questions?
You can do it here in Skype. You can call me. Don't text me, please. We'll take you not much.
Not a problem.
Make the question short. I will answer you. That will be
no problem.
You see, because explaining something in text, it can be extremely hard for both of us, because both of us, English is not our first language. Secondly, you might misunderstood me.
No problem.
All right.
I appreciate your help. Thank you very much.
Take care.
You too.